Yeah, at that time, I don't even think he had even come close to kicking in the door with Digital Underground at all.
Yeah, they was just making a move. But now he always knew who he was, but we just didn't. We personally didn't cross that path. Now when Dre got out just enough time to get some stuff done with him. They did some things, ran across each other, whatever. But me personally, not later in his career, I didn't get a chance to do any work or anything with him.
So Mac Dre has some songs with Tupac, actually?
They do have a song, yes, they do have a song. Not no songs, I do know they have at least one song for sure together.
Yeah, because I know there is a cut with Mac Mall and I think it's Young Lay and Tupac and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And but I was wondering if they did any other work. And of course, speaking of
that was Young Lay, Ray Love, Tupac.
Ray Love was on it too. Yeah, exactly.
That was on the New Jersey Drive soundtrack.
Yeah, All About My Fetty, and there was another one too, yeah. That was a big song, All About My Fetty, back in the day off the New Jersey Drive soundtrack. That really started to show people that there was more to the Bay than just Tupac Shakur, most definitely.
Exactly.
And right now, what do you think it's going to take for the Bay Area takeover once again to step into the spotlight? You know, a lot of the mainstream rap that's out right now and really taking over, the kind of style that's out there right now is kind of starting to fizzle down. And, you know, a lot of people want something new, so it's kind of the opportunity for the Bay Area to kick down the door and get back into the mainstream right now. What do you think would take to do that?
My bro, I can barely hear you. I'm sorry. Phone is clicking. I missed the last part of what you were saying.
Just saying, like, right now, you know, the type of rap that's been controlling the airwaves for the last, 5 years, maybe even the last decade, is starting to fizzle down. People want something a little bit more fresh. So if there was ever a time for the Bay Area to kick down the door again and try and take over, it would probably be right now. Just what do you think it would take for you guys to kick down the door again?
It's crazy, man, because we never really had the airways. It's so hard for us to get on the radio because our home don't even play us. So, you know what I mean? And it's not the lack of good music, man. It's just where the game is at right now. But basically, in order for us to really kick the doors, we really got to start making some moves with some of these companies, man, because that's really who's running the radio, man, these majors, man. You can say whatever you say out of the best music possible, but if you're not dealing with these major labels, then you basically, you're just playing a side string. So what it's basically going to have to do is somebody out here is going to have to make a hell of a mark with radio, first with one of these labels, and really tear us into that radio market. We're not even getting pushed as a radio market right now. You don't even hear nobody, even our mainstream artists. Like, most guys get radio out here like it's guys I named, Short 40 and Baby Bash. Right now, all them on a slow burner right now.
Yeah, and with Snoop Dogg actually taking over Priority Records, do you think maybe that could help just open the door that much more?
And that's going to be big for the West Coast. Now, with Snoop Dogg stepping in at the Priority Record slot, that right there is going to be... And then, if he make the right decisions, man, that's one of the things about this music, like everything else, certain people get in certain positions, and then they always start at home.
Yeah, for sure.
So Snoop Dogg, that's a good look for L.A. right now, I'm going to say that.
Yeah, I mean, he's already come out and pretty much co-signed Nipsey Hussle, and, even though Nipsey Hussle's not from the Bay, obviously, but at least, he's going with some young blood and not necessarily just trying to put all kinds of friends on. And we got the Hood song, of course, the video's out there. Anything you want to talk to the people about the actual, the Hood single?
Oh, yeah, I've seen the video, huh?
Yeah, the video's out here. It's on YouTube. Of course, you got your boy AZ with the G-Slaps on FreshTV.ca. And he's really pumping a lot of Bay music out here, so people are seeing the videos, and they're hearing the music out here, most definitely.
That's the push, man. I appreciate the love from out that way. I needed that.
Yeah, and we're always looking for something new out here, too, because like I said, some things in the game right now are getting a little stagnant, and so it's always good to have something fresh out there. And people want to know what's up with the ghost riding the whips, the whole phenomenon with the ghost riding on the whips.
Hello?
Yeah, one last question. People are wondering what is up with the ghost riding on the whips, the whole phenomenon with that out there.
Oh, yeah. So that's the business. I'm glad they asked that. Ghost Riding actually was a spin-off from Ghost Walking. You know what I mean? It was something that kind of like started from guys when they was like pushing cars and walking on the side of them. You know, I actually became the first person to ever jump on top of the car and let it go.
Do you know if it was what it was? Was it the hyphy juice? Was it what you guys are smoking out there? What made people just start jumping on cars?
Man, you know, it just comes. You know, it all goes back to just really from guys just getting excited about. You know, we always in the band, we always been excited about our music, and when we hear music, just something about it, we get excited. So it all started from just dancing wild in the car and getting excited from songs and doing whatever came natural. And what's the wildest thing you can do in the car? From hanging out the window in the sunroof to opening the doors to eventually somebody decided it was time to get out the car, and you know, what else? What else could you up on top of it, do whatever else? So it was just, you know.
All right, thanks a lot for clearing that up. So of course you're just off the plane, so I don't want to keep you too long. I know you gotta relax and download for a bit. I want to really thank you for checking in with us all the way from down there. Anything you want to let Montreal know about the movement? Anything you want to leave some last words with everybody listening?
Nah, just stay tuned, Montreal. Y'all know, just know that Diggs is on the move right now. I'm the king of this independent game right now, man. But I'm gonna have to go and step into the mainstream, man. Don't bring some gangster shit into this mainstream, man. So y'all watch out, man.
All right, thanks a lot, J Diggs. Just hold the line with us for just a bit. We're gonna get back into that Hood single. It's all the way out of the Bay Area. J Diggs with Hood right here on the Monster 103.7.
Look me up, man. Y'all go to iTunes and get the music.
Give out you got the MySpaces or anything you want to give out too? Actually, while we still got you.
MySpace /J Diggs, JDIGGS.
All right, let's get into that right now. The Hood by J Diggs right here on the Monster 103.7.
Hood.
I'm talking about, well, yeah, Diggs in the hood, my. Alright. Be out there in a minute. We do the fool in the Bay on some hype. And we grit and we grind all night. Gold teeth in the grill got slugs in it. Back away from the car, got drugs in it.